Here at Sacred Nectar, we really believe in leading a new way to live a more fulfilling and sustainable lifestyle, because we really believe in doing our part. We are a living experiment for people to discover how to live not just sustainably, but regeneratively. We're creating a land where we don't need to rely on the current systems. And we also really want to be an example for other people who don't necessarily know what to do and how to be. My name is Nick, and I am the Forest Concierge at Sacred Nectar Sanctuary.
This is a cool spot.
I kind of traveled around a little bit after going to a year of college, and then I came back home to this beautiful piece of land that my father bought. He left the land to me and my mother, and when I came back, we needed to make money to pay for the taxes, and we had plots of clearing that I have been turning into campsites, and now we have 7 campsites around our property that are bringing lots of people in to come see what we're doing, and it's really given people a lot of hope for the future. Nature is really inspiring, and we view the land as being sacred here. Some of the things that we want to be showing people here are new ways of building, how to build tiny houses, getting in the dirt and planting food, to ways to reduce our power usage. This place is attracting a lot of amazing energy.
Nick also was talking about really wanting to have a big garden to help feed the community, and I saw that's where our lives would intersect, so let's go for it. And I saw we can make something happen up here if we really put our mind to it.
Last summer we did veggie gardens and they were pretty small. This year with Zach here, who has like a lot more knowledge, we were like really able to expand and grow a lot more food.
Over the winter, we kind of saw how fragile our food system really is. Local organic diversity is key. Everyone, it seems like, they just want to eat good food, and I've been helping to really plan that out and organize the people around the community to really get involved in it.
One of the big goals that we want to accomplish here at Sacred Nectar is a nature-based children's education center. Children are the future, and they need to be raised in the best environments that we can provide for them. We believe this to be one of the best environments that you could possibly give to a child, and we want to show them all that we know.
If you look closely, you'll find like sea urchins and maybe some eggshells and lobster claw. It's beautiful stuff. See? Lobster claw.
This next generation has quite a battle on their hands. Changes need to be made by humans. It's not something that happens overnight. There's a lot of education for ourselves that needs to be done.
This is actually an edible mushroom, but for beginners, I do not recommend it.
We're looking to get a lot of workshops going here. We want to have foraging classes, mindfulness, yoga, sound healing, and earthships built here. The next things that we're focusing on are to get a community center established, a place for retreats and workshops to be hosted.
Our neighboring house right next door seems to have been built to fulfill all of the next goals that we have envisioned here. This property has a huge barn with tons of workspace that we can really utilize. Right now it's for sale and we need your help.
Yeah, we need more space for the community to come together, for people to be themselves, and more space for teachers and students to gather. Those little things end up being way bigger than you would ever imagine.
People, I think, just get overwhelmed with all these really scary things happening in the world, and this is a place that's actually getting it done. Every camper that comes in here to stay a night or two, they see the work that's being done. We need to start with the small community that is encouraging each other and actually like getting out there and doing something about it.
We want to do more than just have a little nook in the woods. We want to actually like bring it out into like the world and our immediate surroundings.
It takes work, it takes money, it takes a lot of resources that we don't have currently, but we are hopeful that those resources will come to us.
At Sacred Nectar, we thrive on the gifting economy to bring forth the new earth. The future depends on communities like ours to teach, grow, and develop the skills that we need to balance and restructure the state of the world that we're living in.
We can do something about this huge problem.
And right now is the time for action.
This can be every single day if we wanted to.
Yeah.